I did not know that.
Pretty day. Press conference, so everything's a little delayed. We reached a deal on the infrastructure bill.
Nighthawk 1, flight of 3, this is brief. Nighthawk 1, Washington Tower, Washington altimeter 3034, roger. 3034, Nighthawk 1, flight. Nighthawk 1, landing short. Nighthawk 1, roger, radar service terminated. Nighthawk 1.
Media's coming out now, so they're getting ready for him to come out.
Are they? Okay.
See, the media's going. Are they turning around or are they leaving?
Marine 1, contact Andrews Tower. Marine 1, switching today.
Hey guys, greetings from the Tidal Basin and the Jefferson Memorial. I have just spent the last hour waiting for a helicopter to land and or take off. Apparently there was a last minute deal on the infrastructure bill and they decided to have a press conference and then he was stuck and then, anyway, I stood outside for about an hour. Got the helicopter. Someone's compensating. Anyway, I got the helicopter. Let's show you that and then let's take you around the mall because it's a really nice day. So we're back over here by the Martin Luther King Memorial, and an interesting thing has just popped up in the last 24, 48 hours. A cow. A COW. Cellular on wheels. That little thing with the ball is a portable cell phone tower. We see those pop up whenever there's a big event planned, like the 4th of July celebration, or an inauguration, or any other thing. So here you can see them setting up a temporary cell phone tower. And they're going to probably have a bunch of these all over the mall because we're going to have, you know, if we get a couple 100,000 people here for the fireworks on the 4th of July, and they're all going to be posting on Instagram and live streaming, so they need more cell towers. So that's a cow, and I bet in the next few days we'll see a bunch of them pop up all around the mall. What do we have down here? Park police have the road closed, and there's a bunch of guys setting up stuff. I wonder if they're going to shoot the fireworks off here. That would be kind of interesting. Normally the fireworks are shot off from the National Mall down by the World War II Memorial, but I haven't seen any sign of that. But today, this area is all closed, and no explanation. It's park police. I wonder if it's open to bicycles. It's not open. I guess it's just closed to cars. That's one of the advantages of being on a bike. You can get away with stuff. God knows I get away with way too much. Alrighty, let's go down here and see what they got going on. And the truck is an Avis, a rental truck. There are fences all around. Bunch of rented trucks. Avis, 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 Avis. New Jersey tags. Oh yeah, it's the fireworks. It's the fireworks. You can see the canisters inside that truck. So yeah, guys, they are setting up the fireworks down here. Oh yeah, they're building the little braces down over there. I can see them setting it up over there. So it looks like they're setting up the fireworks, and they're going to shoot them off from here. I've never seen them shot off from here. It's been a while since I've seen the fireworks. So the fireworks are coming up behind the FDR Memorial. Cool. Let's try to go around and get a better view. Oof. So there is the 14th Street Bridge, and on the other side is the Pentagon. And actually, I can see the flag, one of the two flagpoles I showed you the other day. You know what? I'm gonna have to get the other camera. Just over that little bridge, you can see the American flag and the POW flag. That's one of the two flagpoles in front of the Pentagon. The other one's, well, it's behind those trees. Pentagon is right back there. So there's one of those flags, and it is flying a flag at this time. Yeah, so there are the fireworks getting set up. And we're just across from the Washington Monument. Maybe they're going to have multiple launch places this year. That'd be kind of cool. Are all fireworks? Let me just run into the fence again, because I'm a dork. I just take a picture. So we're back behind the FDR Memorial, and that is where the fireworks are being set up for the 4th of July. God, the 4th of July is coming, isn't it? what is the 4th of July is in like a week or so. I will not even be in the country on the 4th of July, unfortunately. I miss the fireworks, but I have to do this trip, so c'est la vie. Oh, I cannot bicycle here without getting yelled at. I get yelled at a lot. FDR Memorial. Let's go down to the Tidal Basin, to the water's edge, and maybe we can knock some tourists into the water. No, I didn't say that out loud, did I? I guess I did. Now, if I take this too fast, I get wet. Whoa, try to avoid getting hit by trees. A lot of these trees are pretty low. Oh God. Ooh, big tour group. Here's the Martin Luther King Memorial. We're gonna cut through the back door of it. Oh, we gotta wait. Now, there are many famous memorials on the National Mall and the National Monuments, but then there are some memorials that just sort of pop up that make you go, why is that here? One of those memorials is right over here. This is a memorial to John Ericsson. He was a Swedish-born engineer who invented the screw propeller. John Ericsson was the inventor of the screw propeller on ships that revolutionized transportation 200 years ago or so. And for his efforts and his ingenuity, he was granted the Screw Propeller Memorial here just down the street from the Lincoln Memorial. So, screw propeller, and then the guy who led us through the Civil War, Abe Lincoln. Big plane coming into National. And the Lincoln Memorial. And the Washington Monument. Now I had a request today to go to the Capitol. Somebody said, there's construction at the Capitol. And I was like, well, I haven't seen any, but you know what? I haven't been up to the Capitol in a few days. So, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go to the White House, and then we're gonna go to the Capitol. I'm also thinking we might get a hot dog, because I really could go for a hot dog. A lot of you guys ask me about the scooters. Where do the scooters come from? Well, they have guys who go around picking them up all day long, and then redeploying them. So they recharge the scooters, and then they drive around and set them out in strategic locations around the city. Lots of police outside the Federal Reserve today. It's rare I see cops actually standing guard at the Federal Reserve. There's a couple of them. Maybe they're meeting today. Is there a Federal Reserve meeting today? Governor's meeting? Possible. But look, we got cops over here. Oh, it's over here. There's a dude on a horse. So, looks like there's a protest and there is a horse. This is the Department of the Interior. This might be like a Native American protest, some tribe, because they've got a flag I'm not familiar with. Yeah, and they got a horse. They got three horses. It smells like horses. I don't know if you, there's a bunch of cops at Interior. Leonard Peltier Freedom Ride. Leonard Peltier, I remember that name. Let's see what's up at the White House today. Marine One is left. So the building is not on the same probably security level as it is when someone is in the Oval Office. Oh, these are like these Black Israelites or something like that. These guys are like really radical.
For 20 years. Oh yeah, whatever, dog. Yeah, the world's gonna play. Yeah, Then 40 years from now. Oh no, you've been saying this for the last 40, 60 years. Oh no, you've been saying the same thing since my grandparents' last 100 years. And guess what? On that 120th year, they're like, whoa, hold on, do it.
We can find out.
I can't remember, but those might have been the people that were messing with the kids from Covington or whatever, that incident that went viral with the kids marching. It might be the same group. They're extremely radical, if that's them. No Marines entry at the moment. All right, we're going to spin around and make our way over to the Willard Hotel, where the President of Afghanistan is staying, and I believe the President of Israel may stay in the next few days. I wonder if this construction truck is related to the sidewalk. It's quite a lot of work that they're doing over there. I mean, at first I thought they were just putting in a new sidewalk, but they've gone pretty deep and they're digging a lot of stuff. Maybe some connection with something in Pennsylvania Avenue, like a pipe or power line or something like that. So, sorry. Digging and rigging.
Maybe cut down.
Yeah, it's not like they're rebuilding a sidewalk. They're digging a hole. It's about 2 or 3 feet deep. Probably connecting some pipe or wire or something like that to some connection in the Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, let's blow through this thing. So we're gonna go over to 14th Street, take a look at the Willard Hotel security. I drove by last night, there was a bunch of snow plows, and snow plows in DC don't mean snow, they mean protest activity. The snow plows are sitting in a garage most of the year because it really doesn't snow that much. And so when they call up and say, we need help, we need something that can block a road, block an intersection, they're like, oh, we got a bunch of snow plows. This is the protest truck. And up here we go. This road is entirely closed off. The mocades, and here are the snow plows. So many snow plows. They do not want any car bombs or anything like that going off outside the Willard Hotel. So this is something to deaden the blast or keep the cars farther away. So up ahead is FBI headquarters. That police car you see is FBI Police, which is the law enforcement agency in charge of security out here. You can see a lot of them over by the employee entrance. One guy came out. Here comes a vehicle out of the entrance. A couple cars out of the parking garage. There's some staff coming out of the FBI building. Now the thing that throws everyone is up there at the top of that staircase, and then a couple staircases in the back here. There's some wood barriers that block off those entrances. But I think I showed you in my last video, those barriers have been back here for, well, almost over a decade. Google Maps went back to like 2007, and we're able to see those barriers blocking off access to that area, and those doors are actually papered over. The public tour used to be back here. I don't know what's up with the public tour. They stopped for a while, then they made it like appointment only, and then they stopped it again, I think due to COVID. But those are all covered up as well with those same wooden barriers. And from Google Maps, it looks like they've been there for years. Let's go down the street. Now this side is the construction side. I'll take you a little closer. I can't go much closer than this. Yeah, they've even got a construction fence in front of this one. It's like a wooden one with like chain link, and they've got that thing's all covered with like drywall. Let's cut around this guy. A lot of you were asking about this vehicle. It's just a standard crane, but it's up on like these braces. It's got like these metal braces. That's why the wheels are lifted off the ground. The other day when I showed it to you, you guys were like, the crane, what is that thing flying? Well, it's just your standard generic crane. It is about 2 or 3 feet off the ground, which is kind of cool. All right, what are we? Tour bus. No, it looks like they're still closed. No, they're open. They've got people up on top. People are up on top of the East Gallery, the modern art. So obviously that has reopened. They're all up there by the giant chicken, the giant blue chicken. You need to get tickets to go in there though. I don't have time to get a time ticket. So another museum is back open. So this is the congressional staff parking lot. It's about half full right now, which is a bit diminished. The Senate's in session right now. I can see the flag flying over the Senate chamber. That's the one on the left. I can't see the House chamber on the right yet, but we will in just a moment. I think the House is in session today. What is today, Thursday? Yeah, they're probably in session. They should be voting and then getting out of here tonight. The Tuesday, Thursday Club, as they're called. The grass looks really nice out here. I mean, nobody stepped on this grass in 6 months, basically. Should look nice. Yeah, the House is in session too. Flag is flying on the House side. Here's that bus. Just a tour bus. Nothing fancy. This building is under renovation. This is the Russell building. This is the Senate office building. And Russell and Cannon, I believe, are the 2 oldest member buildings, and they're both being renovated right now. Just this corner right now. I suspect they're eventually going to work the whole way down. The Cannon building's on the other side, on the House side. It's being renovated as well. But it's a bit more extensive. Big group of cops walking by here. Is there a protest out here at the Supreme Court today? Capitol Hill Police. There was some protests the other day at the Supreme Court, but they were protesting the filibuster for some reason. But not today. I don't see any protesters. Over there, maybe. What's going on over there? Let's go take a look. So this is the east front of the U.S. Capitol. The Capitol Visitor Center is over here. Bunch of cars, parking lot. Pretty chill day. Actually, there are quite a few cars over on the House side, relatively speaking. I mean, normally there's not many cars out here at all, but I believe congressmen have the right to drive out here, or their staff will drive out here to pick them up and take them to the airport. It's about 4 o'clock right now, so some of the congressmen are getting antsy. They've got like 6 o'clock flights back to their district, and they want the votes to come to an end. They've told the staff to bring the car around, because as soon as the votes are all done, they're going to jump in their cars and drive off to the airport and fly back to the district. You can see there's congressmen up and down those steps over there. That's the steps to the House building. I wonder if there's a vote going on at this moment, because there are a lot of people over there on the steps, more so than you normally see. This is the Cannon building. It's got a big old crane behind it. This is the one that's under renovation, reconstruction. And this cop has an automatic weapon strung across his chest. Okay, now the fun bit. Made it. HMRT. HMRT, Hazardous Materials Response Team. Tad odd. And this was the west side of the Capitol, also pretty chill. pretty nice day, temperature-wise. This is food truck insanity down here. It's just like the fair, but with less skee ball. And I don't think anyone sells elephant ears. Elephant ears or lemon shake-ups. Those would be big hits here, I think. County fair food. Japanese ice cream. Okay. So back once again today, 4:43, June 24th. And we're back at the Pentagon to give you another look at the flags, which are still there. We saw these from across the river just about a half hour ago. But the two flags at the Pentagon are still flying, the two American flags. So guys, that was my Thursday. The helicopter is gone, fireworks are coming, and well, the rest of the city was just a nice day. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll probably have one or two more videos out before I leave, but if not, just keep watching. It's going to get interesting. There'll be some new videos soon. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.